Hi, my name is Molly Papalonis, and the topic that I chose to talk about and research for my presentation is astrology. So, by definition, astrology is the study of the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies interpreted as having an influence on human affairs and the natural world. So, astrology isn't technically a science because there isn't physical evidence behind it that you can test, and it has failed objective tests. So astrology is more of a pseudoscience, but there are some people out there that take it very seriously and religiously almost. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to research this and see if there's any type of research or scientific evidence behind it that gives it some sort of legitimacy. So for most of my research, I'm going to be focusing on Western astrology. So Western astrology is the system of astrology that we would be the most familiar with, the signs being signs like mine, Virgo, or Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, etc. And this type of astrology, it's called Western astrology, is most popular in Western countries. So Western astrology is based on Ptolemy's findings and beliefs, which were a culmination of both Hellenistic and Babylonian traditions. That's what he was heavily influenced by. So one huge part of Western astrology is that it's centered around horoscopes. So I'm sure you guys are all familiar with horoscopes. They're in magazines, you can get them on your phone, they're even on Snapchat. So they're all over the place, but in case you aren't totally familiar, horoscopes are divine predictions that, based on your sun sign, which is based on the position of the sun when you're born, are going to tell you what your mood's going to be, what's going to happen to you, how the planets are supposed to affect you and give you bad luck, good fortune, bad fortune, all kinds of things. So I'm really interested to see if there's any type of correlation or if it's just causation, because we read it and we're like, oh yeah, that makes sense for me. Another reason I wanted to study this is because even though it's not a real science and it's something that has a little proof behind it, it's lasted for so long. There's not Western astrology, but there's other astrologies that date back as far as Mesopotamia, which is one of the first civilizations ever. And another reason I wanted to study this is we had a discussion board about it earlier in the semester, and I thought that people's ideas on it were very interesting, and I thought that there's more to be found, or at least hopefully, about either if there is some sort of research or science behind it, or if not, why it's lasted so long and why there are so many people that think heavily about it and let it influence their lives. So I can't wait to share with you guys what I find out about it.